What's up, guys? Alexander Thomas here. Welcome back to Game Time 123. Today we're going to be into week 1. We're going to be doing the Black Division. In this video, I'm not put any divisions for this one. This will be the Black Division. This one. And we're going to go for basically real quickly how the event works. Let's move real quickly here. So just to let you know, every week is going to be a different challenge, and there's going to be so many different hands, and every division is going to play. The team that has the best record, whereas the top record, so many records after the amount, I believe it's after 5 weeks, is going to be able to make it in. The team that has the best division record is going to be best. The most points. And each week is going to be a different int. You only get 1 game per week, so that's going to be how this is going to work. We're in the Black Division today. We're going to be doing each of these next. The week 1 challenge, which is each of these is worth 3 points. If you do complete a challenge, you win. If you win, you also get a point. Defeat a player with at least 7 or more life on the start on that turn. So if you would lose life, basically here's the way it works for that one. They have to have at least 7 life at that point. Conceding does not win. He does not give me his points in this case. So let's go and get into the event. We're gonna have the deck, the black deck. The black first deck we have here is going to be Dragon Sacrifice. Get into it. Dragon Sacrifice. I'll quickly go through this one just to show you the deck. Okay. Just to show you that deck. And every one of these decks is going to be in the, how to say this, historic play. So I don't know whether it's going to work or not. Concedes counts as a point, as a win, but they do not count in certain things at the time. So if they concede and I had life points left, they won't count for this week. And that's fine. Where is this deck? Is the deck not allowed to be historic? Those are all fine. Dragon Sacrifice. Here we go. And there's only 5 of the decks we'll be playing, and each one of these episodes will get us about 25 videos. Okay. Ooh, we got a interesting. We can keep, or we can discard deck cards if we want to. This is not a bad hand. It is not, however, a very good hand. So I'm going to mulligan this. Mulligan's perfectly fine. We're going to go and keep this. Wow, I'm going to go and say, get rid of this. Hello. And there's the person playing against. I don't know who we're playing against. Or what had deck. Also know that person has a ton of cards in his deck. That is not my problem. I don't care if you have it. No, we are playing get Strangler. It's a 2-1 flyer. But I don't understand why people do this. Play their decks that are so high. Good draw card, cool. Oh, I forgot. That's how that works. Because this is one of those stable cards. I'll go with that. Now, whenever a dragon enters, we're going to attack. Remember, they have to at least 7. They have to have 7 life, and I have to defeat them on that turn. in order for it to count as points. I also don't care if he destroys this. It's not worth it. Green. You want to plot this? It is an 8/8. It doesn't make a difference, really. It costs one more, is what it is. I think we're going to plot this. We can cast it later. And we're going to play this guy. And now we can add 2 mana in any color. We're going to attack for 2. It's one of those weird cards. Oh, we're gonna gain 2 life. There's a lot of life gain. Ancient Branch Attack is gonna be 3. That's fine. We could do this guy. No, we're gonna go for the better one here. Wait, we can play this? Oh, we can cycle it, right? That doesn't help me. And we can remove a cool counter to draw a card. Right now this is not as useful, so we're going to cycle it. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's want to do this 3 damage to the life guy and try and walk no need for that, and move it for 2. If they do concede, I can't get the extra points in this for this week, so. Either, yeah, you can draw a card. I'm gonna let you draw a card in that regard. Okay. I'm not gonna win that way, but we'll play Ancient Dragon. Yeah, I hate this game. So that unfortunately doesn't count. I would have won that game by more than that, but unfortunately, he did concede, which means that we'll get a point for doing that. We do not, so I'll go and put we'll get 1 point for doing that. How is this? We can get up to 4 points, but only if we concede. And unfortunately, week 1 is going to be very difficult to do that. So, no points add to that. It's just going to be 1 point for that one. We get wins, and 1 point. Alright. Number 2 is going to be the Zombie Party. And again, it's historic. Zombie Party. There we go. It's a 3-color deck. So this is create a bunch of zombies, basically. We have to win the game in the end. I think it's going to be very difficult to win the game that quickly. I have to win the game like really quickly. That does not mean I can't win the game. I have to win the game on the turn when the cat's center more life. Yeah, oh. Land. We'll play land. We'll play zombie now. We're going to pick the battlefield. It's life. That means after I declare my attacks and all that. Well, we'll put a land here. And we'll go attack for 2. Still got more cards. We'll play a land. And that's a win! Unfortunately, not a very good one. The zombie party gets 1 point. And we get to add to this. Oh, I forgot to mention that the thing that do get. Do we get points for life total? No, we don't get points for life total. But that is a win. Unfortunately, a very quick win. But I don't know who we're playing against. I have to consider it as if we're going to play against a person. 1 point. Alright, Enchantment Nightmare. I really prefer people not conceding, but that's something that to work. And I'm not allowed to concede. So that's the point. Unless it's hopeless for me to, like, it's impossible for me to win. But they're gonna win next turn without me even doing it. Like, that counts as me. I can do that. But I don't get points for conceding. Pretty good opening. Players can't gain life. Oh yeah, this is a broken card. We'll keep this. Hey, it's a normal. Well, okay, it's not a normal deck size. It's 81 cards. Why is everyone playing more? I'm playing black though, so we have to beat the opponents, by the way. So that's another thing. Conceding will not count unless I was in a position where I could have won that game. We get to put this guy. Maybe. Red. Oh, I'm not playing red. That's fine. Could do that. Counter spell that targets you. I don't like lifelink, but we can deal with it. We're gonna go ahead and do the 2 damage I get to life. Get back up to level 21 and deal you 1 damage. Oh, well. Creature on the field. We have attacks. Prevail 1. I'm fine with it. I guess I can attack. But honestly, there's no reason to attack because he just blocks and I do no damage. Okay, we definitely. Yeah, we do. So. Exile that creature. I sacrifice this guy. Get 1 damage to that. Oh, well, you have an exile and no creature. Yep. And then we'll play the second guy because why not? And we'll attack for 3. And we surveil 1. Oh yeah, let's keep that. Let's keep that. That's awesome. I will not have won this turn, so it's not going to be counted as a concede. Hey, cool. Oh, jeez. I'm going to play that. Yeah, I'll target him. We can't get him. And, you know what? We'll attack with both. I think it hits twice, so don't need a land, so we're going to put that in top. We'll put that on top. So I think what's going to happen is it's going to trigger twice. Trigger twice. Well, no, okay, so he has 6 life. Unfortunately, he's got at least 1 more life in that. You can't gain life. Okay. I also need him to gain life. He has 6 life. It's gotta have at least 7, right? That's resume. Yeah, okay. I gotta make sure it says defeat a player when they have 7 more life when they start the turn. Yeah, so I can't win the. It won't do anything for me. This will be. It should be a win, though. It's a win. It was going to be a win in that case. I don't get. I won't get 1 point for this one. Black Deck is not exactly fun when it comes to this. So, next one here is going to be. I'm going to put the 1 point here. Enchantment Nightmare, 1 point. Everyone's only had 1 point so far. Wait for server. It's gonna be some trouble here. May have to restart that part. Give me a sec. Alright, back to it now because it worked for that. We have Black Doom. I can't tell you what this deck is about. I explained it in the video before, but I don't have a clue what this deck is. Tasha! It's pretty decent. Hey, we got a normal deck for once. Every week is different, so. And we're gonna take this. Red, okay. Play this. We'll play this guy. It doesn't help me at the moment in time because it's not one of these. It's not any of those, but it does help me somewhat. I guess. Double red. Miss. Okay, that's not unusual. Use your life if your discard card. I don't control any of those things, so. I probably actually I won't. I can't. Can I just sacrifice it immediately? Oh. No, I can't. I don't have any. What's that feature? There's battlefield. Each creature gets done great. Damage is removed from combat if you have one image target. In response, I want. Yeah, I mean, this is the. This isn't your creature, that's all it is. Oh! Hey, you remember that guy? He's back! He can't attack, but. You know what? Exile that. And I'm perfectly fine by getting rid of this guy because it's already done stuff. Because it leaves the graveyard, I get scryed. Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Yeah, let's put that on top. Here's the original thing. I guess search probably for cards once this turn is. He does have a decent amount of lands. Okay, cool. He has to block. I keep attacking. Can't block it, so I can't block a thing though, so. Look again, another exile. I can figure out the game list, but it doesn't really help me. Wait, what? Oh, that thing, it's okay. So it's 8 damage to me. I mean, I will lose next turn unless I can get rid of this guy. So, in this situation, everything's got to attack. And I think it loses either way because opponents. It doesn't matter. It don't matter if it goes to the graveyard. I will search my life for a card. And it is going to have to be this thing. And put it in my graveyard. That does not help. And it says whenever you attack me, sacrifice one more treasures. So actually, he can't win the game this turn. I just realized that was not a good idea. There we go. Alright, so that is a loss. So no points for Black Doom. It's 0 and 1. The last one is Skeleton Army. Cool. Let me open that at the end. Skeleton Army, not Skeleton Army, which was it called? It's the, yeah, Skeleton Army. I did make a few other decks, I just didn't, I can't play them because they're not in the tournament. Let me see, Skeleton Army. Here we go. It's not favorite, it's not part of the season, so. Okay, let's see. Well, that's actually a pretty good hand. We're going to deal. We'll do it in tap. Give our head deal 1 damage to the opponent. That's what is it? We'll look at this. Search for all your Goodbye. I don't want that. It's too powerful. Late game. It's not powerful right now. Yeah, I could have done that on 2 turns. So this, that. I'm gonna say creature. Make it easier so I can play this guy next turn. I don't get one of this thing. We're gonna play this. Feel your hand. Oh gosh. Wow, I like the yours. I got that one's gone. Ain't no way I want to play that. I guess that. I don't really know what the point in this is in noting your life goal is. It doesn't change anything. Okay, I'm gonna definitely disguise this. And that's it. I don't know the point of this is still. Just it I just can't draw cards. I think I'm gonna lose this one. I'll just light drink. He never attacked me, no Yeah, I think at this point, we've lost by a lot. I've only got 1 card in my hand. We have to clear no blocks. Unless we can win this turn. We can't block flying. We have nothing to block flying, and there's nothing in our hands that will do that. So, that would be a concede on point. That made sense. And that means Skeleton Army has 0 points. And that is the end of week 1 for that deck. So that's all we have for that one. So week 1, that was the end of the black deck. We will see what will happen next week, where they'll have, and hopefully a better chance. Casting 3 more spells in 1 turn might be a better chance for the black deck. I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to keep your game on.